Okay, good morning, everyone. It is still the 17th of September, and this was brought to my attention not too long ago. And I'm going to talk about some really famous TikTokers, YouTube, and have their own broadcast. Now, they do a lot of family vacation. They also have a 2-year-old son and a 1-year-old son. And they bring their life out there when they're traveling, working, whatever they do, they share everything. They got a big media following. 7,000, it's big. It's big. And right now they're all mad at him. I'm mad at him. I went back and I watched the video that people were talking about. I was really appalled. What did Matt and Abby Howard do? Well, I'll be more than happy to share it with you. They went on a cruise. They went out to dinner for a couple of nights, and their kids wouldn't sit still. They made a fuss. They were picky. They were tired. They were rubbing their eyes. They were just disturbing other people in the dining room. Instead of going out to dinner and a more associate or having room service for them, this is what they did. They set up the monitor. It's a monitor that you can see a screen in a room, and then they went and had a late dinner while they were sleeping. That's right. They went and had a late dinner while they were sleeping. And what made me mad was that it's a 2.5 hour dinner. Sit down in the dining room and eat and enjoy and have a good time while their kids are sleeping. She said she did nothing wrong. Now, she showed all this on her YouTube, TikTok, and she doesn't understand why people mad at her. And somebody wrote, caught my attention. I was reading this thing that she's done this before because they packed it. That's right, they packed it and they must have used it before. But my experience with, I have a monitor in there and I have my phone. I bring it for reasons, So, and after you get about 10 feet away from your room, it goes dead because of the metal walls and stuff. It doesn't matter how good internet you're paying for. It sucks. You can't watch a live stream what's going on in your cabin. Now, if they're eating dinner, say the baby wakes up or whatever and starts making noise, one is you wouldn't receive it right away because of the lag. And two, by the time you get back to your room, okay, it's 10, 15 minutes later. Too much can go wrong. Too much can go wrong with a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old in this cabin. I don't know what kind of cabin. I don't know if they have a balcony. I didn't know what, it didn't specify, and I didn't ask. All I know is ones that, they're talking about, and she says they were fine. Well, no. After what happened to, was he 12 or 13, playing with his friends on an inside balcony looking into the the gardens, Central Park, merry-go-round and all that stuff. And they're goofing around. He fails. He fell to his no longer with us. So how would you willing to take that risk to leave your 2-year-old and your 1-year-old alone in your stateroom? This is what I can't get because it's just not acceptable. And they don't understand why all their followers are just slamming them hard. And when I was reading them, I realized one of them had said they've done this before. If they packed it, they've done this before. It doesn't matter what kind of trip they were on, they've done this in the past. And yeah, if they packed it, then yes, they've done this on their other trips as well. So it's not acceptable to me. And I just I just can't get over it. And I'll never watch any of their YouTube or TikToks or their broadcast anymore. I never knew who they were. They never came across my stream. But I will have to say, yeah, not cool. Not cool at all. So if I have any updates, I'll let you know. If you want to follow, go right ahead, hit like, subscribe, do all that so you can be part of our next travels, which we're looking at a cruise, maybe coming up before Christmas, but we're still working on our big trip to Hawaii, and we want to show you how we did it, how we planned it, and what we're going to do with it, and also some other stuff. But for meantime, I'll see you at the next coffee talk.